Hey YouTube, today I am going to make a ginger beer in Jen's kitchen. So this is all the things I'm gonna need: the sugar, ginger, almond extract, vanilla extract, water, ninja, and of course I need strainers. Big strainer, smaller strainers with holes so that they can actually strain it so it will taste good. Okay, so this is what I'm doing today. Ginger beer in Jen's kitchen. I have Brenda Marie. You're here. I think that's you. Oh, Shishi's. Shishi, welcome, welcome. It's nice having you here with me. So today I'm so happy that I have you here. I have a chef in the house with me, and I'm so happy that she's here. So this is the ginger beer that I have because I really want to drink some ginger because I feel that I need it. So here it is. I'm going to oh hi. I actually got a brand new knife just to do this. So then I'm going to scrape the ginger before I use it. Thank you Shishi, thank you. You are the only one that's here with me right now. Thank you very much. So to make ginger beer, it takes a whole lot because I have to scrape all this ginger beer. I mean the ginger, sorry. When I'm finished, I have to strain it twice. So it takes a little while to make it. Sometimes I dread doing it, but I need it. So I'm going to do it. Some people told me they just wash it and that's it. No, I washed it, but I feel I need to scrape it. You said sometime 1 to 1 is great. Thank you. Thank you. No, I scrape it. It's the same as you peeling it though. Sometimes I peel certain areas because if I cannot get to it to scrape, I would peel it. Can you hear me good? Okay. Let me quickly get my Bluetooth earpiece because I'm not hearing myself so good. I am not. Can you hear me better? Because I put a Bluetooth on. If you can hear me better, let me know. Oh, thanks, thanks. You can hear me scraping the ginger too. This knife is very sharp. Ah, okay, good. I hope you could see the ginger. Let me make sure you could see the ginger. Yeah, that's it here. I'm not going to do the last piece because I feel I have enough ginger here. Put it in this bowl of water so I could wash it. So now I'm gonna open my Ninja. Yes, I do too. Can you see the Ninja? Bring it somehow so you could see it. Yes. Oh, ginger is good in so many things. You could put it in your gravies when you're making gravy. It's good to put it in your seasonings, you know, when you put in your, especially when you're making stew. It's very good to have ginger in there. It is good. And I like the ginger when I feel like I have gas in my stomach. I make the ginger beer because it helps with that. Yes, you can too. In fish, it's good also in fish gravy. That's the last piece here. Now my table is a little messy and I don't like to see mess when I'm cooking, so this is going to go in here. All the little peel that fell on the countertop, I'm going to clean it off a little. Okay, let me just put this over here for now. I need to just wipe my hands. Okay, so now I'm going to add water to it, because without the water, of course, you cannot blend it. It will burn my Ninja. Oh, guys, bear with me. I just made a boo-boo. Bear with me. I'm trying to hustle this. So I just made a little boo-boo here. Guess what? I forgot the blade. My bad. So I'm going to put back the stuff in here. I love to make mistakes. Some people like when you make mistakes, so I like that. So that's okay. Mistakes are good. It would never blend without. So I had like a half gallon of water, so I use half of the half gallon. So that's that. And then I'm going to turn it on. And of it, you know. So I have a lot more work to do here. So I put it a little, I should put it up so you could see me better as I do it. Bear with me. Good. So now, this is my pot here. I don't know if you could see me, but I need to do it somehow to be a little lower. So now I'm gonna take this out from the Ninja. Here you go. Now this is the ginger here. Okay, so it's not complete. So I'm gonna first strain it with this strainer. It has bigger holes, so that's the first one. Now I'm going to like try to squeeze everything from it. Can you see me? Okay. Let me see if I could send this to some people because they told me when I come on to make the ginger beer to send them the link. And I am trying to see if I could send them the link. Bear with me. Okay, there you go. I just sent them the link. And okay. There you go. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you. Now I had some of the patients that told me when I'm doing it to please send them the link. So that's why I sent them the link. So I do not need this part of the Ninja anymore. So I want to make sure so you could see me. I'm trying to get more light. More light. Okay. So this is done. Okay. Now I have a second cup here with a second strain. As you can see, the holes are smaller. Some people use a cloth, like a clean cloth, and they could use that to do the strain, the second strain, and then they would squeeze it up like you were making coffee, and you would have a, you know, those cloth that you have the coffee thing. But I actually bought a second strainer with very small holes, so I can use that. And I'm using a pot, sorry guys, because I wanted the strainer to be able to hold. As you could see, it barely had anything left in it. You see, there's a little bit of pulp that's here, not much. See? Nothing much was remaining. That's it. This part is over. Now, there I have the almond extract right here. So I'm gonna put like a half a tablespoonful. I could use the same spoon for the vanilla essence. Well, vanilla extract, I should say. 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoonful. Yeah. Now, sugar. Where is my tablespoon? I have here. Hold on, I need to get my tablespoon. So I'm not sure how many tablespoons. I'm just gonna try. 1. That's brown sugar, guys. 2, 3. I'm gonna put a lot of sugar because I know it's really strong. 4, 5, 6. Let's tell you 6. I'm gonna sweeten. It's gonna stir now. Hi, it's Unruly. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Marie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Now, guys, this is very strong. I can tell you it is really strong. Just by seeing it, I know it's strong. Because I know how much I put because I've made this before. So I'm just going to taste this first. Just a little taste. Huh. Huh. You know what? This tastes like hot pepper. If you want to know, that's how hot it is. Okay, so guess what? We're going to add more water, right? Okay. So this is too strong. So of course I'm going to add more sugar. So that was 6 I think I had in there. So I'm going to add more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's mix. Yeah, because it's so strong, you have to give it lots of sugar. And you know, you can always add ice to it. So, normally I don't put too much sugar in my stuff, but I have to for this ginger beer. Wow, now it is better. It is still strong, but not as hot as it was a while ago. It is still strong, but not as hot. So I could put some ice in it. It's really better than it was before. It's not as strong. So guys, if you all hear me burping, please excuse me because this is really good for gas, okay? This is great. It is very good. Because I actually went and I bought some ginger ale and that wasn't enough. So I decided I'm gonna make my ginger beer. Yeah, Shishi, it's a lot of sugar you need. One thing with ginger beer, it takes a lot of sugar. It really does. It's not like the other juices. I guess it's because it is so strong, you have to use the sugar to help. I'm trying not to be selfish because I love to share when I have stuff. So, cheers, guys. It really tastes good. Hi, Bright Eyes. Oh, you missed out. You missed out. It tastes really good. It tastes good. It is strong. Well, before when I took it, it was really strong. It was really hot. Hot. But I added more water to it and I added more sugar. And it tastes way better now. I mean, it is still strong, but it tastes better. Yes, you can watch it over for real. So it's unreally says hi, Bright Eyes, and it is so good. Ooh. Mm. I need some more. So I am going to take this over to the living room where we can discuss some more. Yes, guys. This is me here. I am now in the living room. This wants me to burp now. It makes me want to burp because this is really strong. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is not what I expected to happen. I am so sorry. I know. I know it was gonna make me burp, but not like that. I am so sorry. Hold on. It's a really says let it on. Okay. I apologize. I really apologize. But you know, I knew this was going to happen. But so that's enough proof that it works. I cannot stop laughing. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. This is bad. Red eyes. I'm so sorry. Guys, I do apologize. I really do. I really wish I could have actually let you all taste this. But tomorrow I am going to take it to work as I always do. Oh. I have. Oh, bright eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my word. You're so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the surprise. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am so happy to have you all here with me. Even if I actually kind of like disrespected myself in a way, but I apologize. I keep apologizing for that. I'm gonna put the ginger beer back so that I don't have to do the same thing again. Oh, Shishi, thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bright eyes, thank you, thank you. Oh my, you are such an amazing person. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, no, it's unruly. Yeah, you say keep drinking. Thank you. But you know, somehow I feel, even if I had, I was, having some pains this week, I feel some people don't believe that, but sometimes you have certain pain, and when it moves from place to place, it could be gas related. So that's why I figured that I needed to get this ginger beer. And I was, I had my, I've been trying to do it, but I was kind of like in so much pain that I could not even sit, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do that today. And I'm sitting here and I feel much better than I did before. So I'm so happy. Bright eyes know how I felt because we had, a conversation about it already. It's unruly nose too. And I appreciate you all for praying the prayers. I appreciate it. And I'm so happy that I'm able to be here. And I did not even miss a day of work though. I kept going to work. And it's good when I am in pain, especially when I have like back pain. I can go, it's better to be at work than to be at home because I can get the treatment on the job because I have the therapist work on me and that was amazing. So I am so happy that I feel better. I wanted to dance on my monetization party because I had actually planned this little dance to give and I wasn't able to do that dance. I wasn't able to do that dance and I was so disappointed. But it will happen again. I feel so happy to have you all here with me. I mean, it is so amazing to have you all here. I mean, sometimes when I come on my LS, I only have a few people here with me, and I know a lot of people get the notification that I am on my LS and they do not show. And I'm happy for the people that are here because I'm a very grateful person, and don't feel disappointed that you're here because, as you know, those that know me well know that I'm a very grateful person, and I appreciate you all for that. I always show my appreciation in many different ways. So I appreciate you all for being here. And Bright Eyes say, okay, so Isan really said, okay. Bright Eyes says, sup, Ruli, you good? And Bright Eyes says, Shishi, hi. Then Shishi says, hi, Bright Eyes. And Ruli says, yes, I am Bright Eyes. I'm good. How are you? Bright Eyes, I am so happy that you always surprise me with your super chat. I appreciate it. As I said, you always put some little funny things with it, which I actually love to see on the screen. I'm so happy that you are such an amazing person, Shishi. I'm so happy that you want to get the notification, you always show up, which is nice, and I'm happy that you all are here because it's good when you make like special recipes that you have people here to see, to see it on the LS, because that cheered me on and I was able to do it even if I made a couple mistakes. But I love mistakes, you know. Because no man is perfect. And I used to, try to perfect everything I do. And I appreciate, since I got to YT, I actually accepted the fact that I am not perfect, and I am human and I can make mistakes. So that have taught me another lesson. So these are all the many little different things that we can appreciate here. Oh, thank you, Bright Eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's so good to have amazing people. That's the thing I have said. You could have millions of people in your, I mean, let's say at your house, and you could have all of those people, and sometimes it only take a handful to be genuine. And I would rather have a handful of genuine people than to have a million. Than to have a million people that are not genuine. And that's me. I don't like to be in the company of, well, I have to be careful with the words I say. So I cannot say the F word, so I have to say people that are not genuine. And I would rather not associate with them. And I have met a few people here that I feel that I can do without. And I have tried my best to try to get over and beyond that. So I am happy to have the few amazing people that I can find, and they have found me, and I thank God every day for them. I still have my ginger beer here, guys, and it is still tempting. It is so good when you can do your own things, and it is so simple to make certain things, and it does not take really too much to do it. It might be a little messy when you have to do the cleanup, but hey, that's part of it, right? Thank you. It's unruly. It's unruly. Says so true, host. Thank you very much. And as you could see, I love the kitchen. I find myself going to the grocery store every day, and I have no idea why I have to find myself at the grocery store every day. Every day I have to go to the grocery store for something. For the whole week I have been every day. Last week was the same thing. So it's like I go every day, even if it's for one or two items. And I'm there. And in the past I hated going grocery shopping, but now I have noticed that I am going very regular because I always miss something. So that's why today I actually did the grocery shopping yesterday. I got some stuff for my ginger beer, and I forgot to get the most important thing that I forgot was the small strainer and the brown sugar, because I wanted to use honey, but then I was going to use a lot of honey for this, so I decided to get brown sugar instead. So you can use any choice of sweetening you need. Some people use white sugar, some people use brown sugar, some people even use molasses, and some people use white sugar in your stuff. So you use whatever choice of sweetening you want. And for ginger beer, yes, and then some people use no sugar, like Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes does not like sugar in her stuff. So I had to do it with the sugar because it's too hot for me, and I wanted to put the sugar in it, and that's why I chose the brown sugar. But normally when I drink tea, if it was hot, when I drink hot tea, if I had to make this ginger tea, there would have no sugar in my ginger tea, because I don't drink tea with sugar. But because I know I was gonna add ice to it, I added the sugar. That most fresh bright eyes, LOL. Yes, bright eyes does not use sugar, and she told me that. And really, I would not use sugar if I could have tolerated that. The fact that it is hot. And since I had tried the hot chip challenge, I have a little problem with drinking or eating hot stuff. So I added the sugar to kind of help out. But it still did the job. As you could see, it had me burp. So loud too. So it kind of worked. So I will be drinking this ginger beer for the whole week. Oh, guys, you know ginger beer is also good. I hope Whitey does not be disappointed at me for saying that. But ginger beer is also good for weight loss. It helps with weight loss, and it's also, some people say it is good for high blood pressure. So if you wanted, if you had that, they say it's good, but I am not saying that I have any proof of it, but I have heard people say that. Bright eyes, you're gonna get a lot of questions for it's not really, because it's not really have a problem with eating and drinking certain things. So hold on, there's so much noise. Sorry. I thought it was on a while ago, but it was on mute, so I still burped loud again. So thank God it was on mute this time. Okay, so oh, agave is also a health. Yes, yes, agave too. It is, yes. Yes, unruly agave is also a sweetener. Yes, people use a lot of different things to. Right, so that's me too. So we have something in common. If I'm drinking tea, for some reason, if I'm drinking tea, I don't want any sweetener because I like it just as it is. I don't put any sugar or honey in my tea. Unless it has to have a good reason why I would put that honey in the tea. So with me, I like my teas unsweetened. So that's something that Bright Eyes and I have in common. I don't drink tea with any sweetening at all. So Bright Eyes, if you see me come back here and tell you I'm a couple of inches smaller around the waistline, it is because of this ginger beer, because they say ginger beer is also good for weight loss. So that is why I am also drinking that ginger beer. And I feel, and I have a feeling it might be, there might be some truth to this thing, because some people are very bloated because they have gas in the stomach. And if you burp so much after drinking that ginger beer, of course it is going to help you to get the gas out. So that maybe that's why people say it helps with weight loss. I feel that could be some truth to that too. It's unruly says, okay, bright eyes. So it's unruly. If you need to know how to make the ginger beer and you would like to get the recipe, you know who has the recipe. Okay, good, bright eyes. That's very good. I always try to make my ginger beer as much as I can. And if I cannot make it, it bothers me because I really know how good it is. So that's why this week when I was in so much pain and I couldn't make it, it really bothered me. So I couldn't wait for today to do it. I couldn't. So it's unruly you said yes. I'm not sure why you said yes, but I I am trying to figure it out, but I guess you know why you said yes. Oh, okay. So because you say guys, so I say yes, lol. Okay. Okay. Sishi, are you still here? I know Bright Eyes and It's Unruly is here. Sishi, are you still here? I'm not sure if she's still here. She probably left, but I'm happy she was here. She was the first person here with me when I started the LS, and she kept me going. Bright Eyes, are you still here? Guys, this ginger beer tastes really good. I can tell you, I would not have traded this ginger beer for anything that I would have bought in the store. This is amazing. It is good. Oh, good, Bright Eyes, good. I wanted to show you something. Guys, the street is very busy because it's made to 5. I guess everybody's coming from work and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show Bright Eyes her stuff. Bright Eyes, I just wanted you to see this. It's on the laptop. I've been watching you, and I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, so you heard me. Sorry guys, this ginger beer have me going, but it's good. It's not really, you're too funny. How's ginger beer at work though? It does. It really does. It does. I really needed that. Honestly, I did. And I should be okay because it's gonna help me. Bright Eyes say here. Okay, Bright Eyes, thank you for being here. And thank you for putting your LS on hold and for being here with me. I appreciate that. Bright Eyes. It's unruly is teasing me. It's unruly? Okay, don't worry. One of those days, you will be in the, you actually, the table will reverse one of these days, okay? And I'll be here laughing at you. Tomorrow when I take this to work, as I always do, I take my, anytime I make something in the kitchen, I take it to work so I can get tasters. So I'll have tasters tomorrow. They normally, sometimes they say to me, you know, Jen, you should have a reaction video so that you can actually post it on your YT so that people would see the reaction, because your stuff, they are amazing, you know, they taste so delicious. We always do good stuff, but I don't think I need a reaction video because I actually do it myself. I taste myself and you get the reaction from me, right? So that is my reaction video. Sorry guys, this ginger beer is really working me. Sorry. Cheer call, welcome, welcome. Ginger in big flower pots will be good for beginners. Yes, I actually tried. actually tried one in my pot outside, and I have not seen anything yet. And it's been a couple of months. I'm waiting to see if something is gonna come out of it, because I know it's been hot, so maybe that's why it never came up. But I'm just waiting to see what, as I say, I get from it. I planted a pineapple and it is doing good. It's really looking good, nice and green. And I will show you when the fruit comes up what it looks like. I'm still drinking my ginger beer, guys. Listen, really, stop laughing at me. I can see you laughing. I just know you're laughing. You have to use a certain soil mix for ginger. Okay, I actually bought the potting soil from the store. I mean the garden shop. So they gave me the potting soil for it. And as I said, I've not seen anything come out of it yet. So probably it is still down and trying to form the roots to see if I could see anything. So it could be too soon. I'm just waiting because I water it all the time. And it's not even in the sun. So hopefully, and everybody that knows me, they know that I have a green thumb. So hopefully something will come up. You are not, they said, I'm not host. Okay, I hear you. Thank you guys for the 6 amazing thumbs up. I have 5 people here and I have 6 amazing thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. It's always good to have you all here. Sorry guys, when you hear no song, this is because I have music in the background and I have to put it on mute quickly. So that is a little tip for you all, that if you are recording a video to post or you are doing your own LS, when you hear any music in the background, please put it on mute very quickly, because if not, it's going to put copyright against your videos and you are not able to post them. Well, even if you post them, when you are getting to the big M, you are not able to get any ads on your videos because they have the copyright on them. But there are ways you could actually remove the copyright. Some of them can be removed and some of them can't. So it's better to just put it on mute quickly if you can reach that mute button. So that's why I'm always very close to my camera, so I can always press the mute button very quickly. So as you can see, my fingers are always moving so that I could prevent it from putting copyright on my LS. Oh, share, you know how it is. Things are, you know, we cannot see some of the things on YT, so I can tell you it's not as it was before. Things are changing, you know, and we have to just, because it's the same on STT as STX, so I don't think there's any difference, but we are just managing. Guys, I'm not sure if you all have shea coal. If you do not have shea coal, feel free to grab shea coal. Oh, on my end, one a good note that waterfront highway project is soon in second phase. Oh, that's good. That's very good. We are still working on ours over here. They're doing so many different things. They're actually putting I guess they're putting pipes to put the wires underground for the electricity. I think that's what it is, because they have been digging. They have changed some of the street lights and put some different poles. So things are working out. It's okay. I know what you meant, but I just read it as you wrote it, but I know what you meant. It's on the second phase. I know. That's what you meant. I know. Oh, okay, Bright Eyes. That's okay. It's okay. Guys, Bright Eyes said she's not baking, so, but it's unruly if you do not have shea coal. Please grab shea coal, and shea coal if you do not have. It's unruly. Feel free to grab. It's unruly. It's unruly. You can drop your link if you want to. And Bright Eye said she's not baking, so I'm not able to put Bright Eyes. Oh, Maria, you are still here. Oh, sorry. I actually So Maria is still here. Feel free to grab Maria. I didn't realize she was still here. I keep wondering who was the next person. Okay, so let me just make sure that everybody gets the blue, so you all could just do your baking. Um, Even if Bright Eyes does not want to drop her link, guys, you all feel free to. If you do not have Bright Eyes, feel free to grab Bright Eyes. Okay, Maria, I get you. Marie, I always say Maria. It's Marie. Marie. That was my mom's name, and I'm not sure why I keep saying Maria. It's Marie. My mom, her name was Marie Madrina. So she had two names, Marie Madrina. Okay, I understand. It's okay. Um, I'm not sure if Shea Cole is still here. Shea Cole, feel free to grab its unruly. And let me see if I could drop Bright Eyes link. She said she's not baking, but she is a super chatter, so I have to do it right. I don't have too far to look for bright eyes because she's right here. Let me get a small one. Okay, that's bright eyes link I just dropped. Sorry, I did not wrote her name first. I'm going to drop Marie's link also. Okay, so that's Marie's link. And who else do I have? I'm not sure if Shea Cole is still here. Yes, and I'm just going to get Shea Cole link to drop here too. Let's see a Cole's link. Oh, hi Nas. Hi Nas. Guys, Nas is in the house. Let's see a Cole's link here. Feel free if you do not have Shea Cole. Feel free to grab Shea Cole. Shea Cole, I'm not sure if you're still here. Thank you guys. Nas, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Um, Guys, I have everybody's link here. Feel free to grab Nas. She's an amazing person. Feel free to grab her if you do not have her. Everyone in here, they're so genuine. So feel free to grab the people that you do not have. I am so happy to have everyone here today. As I said, you might have a million people, and if you have a handful of genuine people, it's better than having a million, right? So I'm happy that I have you all amazing and genuine people here with me today. It puts a smile on my face, and I'm so happy that I'm able to sit and to be here with you today. God is so good. Because it's been rough since even on that day of the monetization celebration, I was in so much pain. I had to take some ibuprofen just to sit here, and I'm so happy that I am able to sit today, and I've been here for like past an hour, and I'm still sitting. So that's amazing. I don't know what's gonna happen later, but for now I can tell you I feel okay. So let's pray, thank God for that, and I should be positive because God is good. God is good. And I'm looking at Nas here, and her this video is looking so tempting. Pandemic travel. It's an amazing video, and I like it. Here I'm gonna drop the link. Okay guys, I'm trying to force you all to dance, so feel free if you do not have anyone here that you do not have, please feel free to grab them, because I'm just trying to force everybody to dance today. And oh, Brenda Marie, welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. I can say you have always stopped by no matter what, and I appreciate that. You are most welcome, Brenda Marie. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for the prayers. You said you prayed for me that evening, and I am so happy that you did. Every prayer helps, and it's good when you can have others pray for you, because that is so important. With prayers, all things are possible. That's the only way we could communicate with God. Not dancing, just trying to heal. Trying to heal or help? Which one? Nice, I'm not sure if it's help or heal. Oh, are you not feeling okay? I am wondering if you really mean. Wait, Nas, are you not feeling okay? You said I'm trying to heal, not dancing. You meant heal? For real? So you are as. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, Nas. It's okay. Oh my. Wow. So that means you're as bad as me. Today is the first day I can tell you. I have been working for. Oh, wow. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I need to find out more about this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I missed out. Because I have been having a lot of pains, and I, as you could see, I wasn't able to do anything other than standing. I had to work for the whole week standing. I couldn't sit because when I sit, I was having radiating pain going down to the back of my leg, like the hamstring. And when I sit was a problem. So I had to be standing all day. Yes, guys, sorry about that. Right, so guys, we are, thank you, Brighter. So we are not baking, we're just having fun, and we are just talking about the ginger beer. No one should be baking, for real. Let's not, no one should be baking. So it's not a good time now to be baking. So we will just be making ginger beer, and we'll be talking about the ginger beer. Thank you, Bright Eyes, for saying that, because I just I just realized that. Yes. So we are just talking about the ginger beer and the benefits of the ginger beer. Yes. So I should remove all the links if I can. I should remove. Ah, sorry, I'm trying to see if I could get to. Yes, so we are not doing none of that. We are talking about our beautiful and tasty ginger beer. Yes, I am going to do that right now. Let me just take out all the blue, so that if that is the thing too, maybe that's, we'll have to remove it so Whitey will not give us any. Yes, let's do that so that wouldn't have be a problem. Okay, that's so true. um for me to remove them, I think I have to take out all the blue. Okay, so let's go. There's Marie. Yes. Okay, so I'm see. Okay, so we are going back to share code. Sorry guys, when sometimes I put it on mute, it's not that I'm trying to be rude, it's because you know I live in between two streets. Yes. Thank you, Nas. I love it too because as I said, I had these pains and some people would laugh at me when I said, well, it may not have been okay, so even if I had like back pains, it could also be because the pain was radiating down to my legs and also it was actually around my waistline here and it moved from the right and it from the left it went to the right and it kept moving, switching around. And I said to them, it might have been gas that I have, and they are laughing because they feel, oh, that's not gas because it's not related. And today I was working with a patient and all of a sudden the pain held me under my stomach on the right side. And remember, I started on the left, not on the right, and then it ended up under my stomach on the right side. So I said, you know, this must be gas related. Okay, let's say it could have orthopedic problems too, but that moving around pain could be gas related. So that's why I wanted to make the ginger beer. And I decided to make the ginger beer. So even if it's unrelated, I am still going to drink my ginger beer for the whole week. For the rest of the week until it's finished. So if you are having gas pains, try as much as possible to you can get over the counter drugs, you can get those from the prescription drugs, but it's also good to have a little ginger beer in the hand, close within your reach. Chia Cole says once in a while I drink ginger beer drink. Now the real question is, where was ginger beer originally made? For real. That is a good question. So Bright Eye says Sheercole, England. I would have think it was from the Caribbean, but I guess not, right? That's a good question. Well, here I just googled it. It says ginger beer, the delicious brewed fermented beverage that we all know and love, first appeared around the mid 1700s in England. It was initially made as a fermented alcoholic beverage using ginger, sugar, and water. So I made it the original way. As you could see, I had the ginger, the sugar, and the water. So bright eyes, as you could see, I made it the original way because I had the main ingredients that they used. Shiako, thank you for that because now we actually got to know something new, right? That is amazing. That was a very good question because I always thought that the ginger beer was originally made in the Caribbean, not realizing it was in England. Who knows? It could have been a Caribbean person that gave them that idea. Because we had a lot of Caribbean people in England, right? And we still do. So it could be the idea came from a Caribbean person. This one really says great. And Bright Eyes, that was wonderful because I did not even realize she had wrote that question there. I'm happy that you answered it. Actually, I did not even know that. We all just learned something new. You know, that's amazing that, you know, so I said to people, we learn a lot of stuff being on YT on the LSs. You know, people might think that we are not, what are we doing the LS? But that's how we get to learn a lot of stuff. People try to share their ideas and we learn from people's ideas. Like we get to know different recipes, we learn new things, we communicate with each other on here, and I love the idea of the LS. And then Bright Eye says, LOL Nas. Yes, so I am so happy that, okay, so I just figured out a way to do this. So bear with me. I am trying to figure out a way to remove this thing, and I just did. So I am removing, if you see me removing messages. Oh my god. Whew. What is that? My best friend didn't believe me when I told. I'm trying to remove those things that we spoke about. So bear with me as I do that. Okay, think I'm getting somewhere with them. It's unruly. See if you could remove yours, because we are not supposed to be doing this. Oh, my husband said it's England. Okay, good. Well, your husband, I guess, already did his research before we did. So tell him we said thanks. We appreciate it. I guess he must be a lover of ginger beer. He is a ginger beer lover. So he did his research. And then Nat says, Bright Eyes, thank you. And then she also said, seriously, and me love it so much. Yes, I do. I actually love it. Oh, well he told me that 4 years ago he lived in England. He lived in England or he lived in England? Great. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to read your messages aloud, so I'll keep it to us. To those that can read it, they'll see it. So I'm not saying it aloud. You hear, Bright Eyes? That's for our eyes to see. Only for our eyes. Okay, so you know the thing is, as soon as you said that and I asked the question, I figured it out. That's why when you said it, I wasn't surprised because I already had figured that out. That's why you had the frequent visits. Yes, thank you. That was for our eyes only, guys. So that's good. Thanks, guys, for the amazing thumbs up. I appreciate it. I know I had a lot more people here, but I only saw 8 thumbs up. But I appreciate it. It's good, and I love it. I still have 6 people here with me. You know, I am so happy to have you all here, and it's a blessing to be in the company of genuine people where we can have fun and we can discuss stuff like ginger beer. Yes, Nas says, yes, thanks a lot to him, Bright Eyes. Yes, thanks to him. Thank you. Because we learned something new. And Shea Cole, thanks for asking that question. Because I guess you knew the answer before you asked. Thank you for sharing that with us. And if anybody has anything else to add to the benefits of ginger beer, we appreciate it because we are all learning something about this ginger beer and it's something good. It's really, for me, the benefits that I know about it, I don't even need to know too much. All I know is good for weight loss and it's good for gas, which I guess the gas is part of the weight loss. And I heard they said that it's also good to lower your BP, and it's good for so many other things, especially when you are having if you have the flu. They said it's also good to drink a hot cup of ginger beer, and you can sweeten with honey, or as Bright Eye says, no sweetening at all. Yes, and Bright Eye says, seriously, and me love it so much. Yes, Bright Eyes. I have actually heard someone told me that they had to put a hold because they were baking that ginger beer and drinking it every day for a whole month. And the person said to me they had to put it on hold because it made them lose a lot of weight. And when I heard that, I said, seriously? That means I'm going to be drinking it. And it also lowered their BP. So that's something interesting. And when I heard that and that person told me that they had to put it on a hold, I said, wow, well, that is going to be my best drink, my number one drink. So, and I feel that there is, as I said earlier, there might be some truth to that, because if it is good for gas, and when people are bloated, their stomach really swells, right? You could see it like it gets a little puffier. And if that is good for the gas, that means it helps with when you are releasing the gas, it helps to shrink your stomach. So that probably helps. So I feel there is some truth to this weight loss thing. And as I said, the person told me that they had to put a stop to it because they were taking it too often. So that is something good to remember, and I like to make it for myself. Especially my daughter did me a favor when she always says, Mommy, I don't know what to buy you, because when I buy you stuff, you always have a second one, or you always have one, so I don't even know what to buy. So when she bought me the Ninja, I had the Magic Bullet first. So when she bought me the Ninja, I was so happy because I've been using that Ninja to blend everything that I have. to drink all my local juices and my local drinks, my smoothies and milkshake from that ninja. So I'm so happy that I have it. And then this one really says so grateful. And then Bright Eye says, no thanks to me, lol. 4 years he told me, and I remembered. Ha ha ha. That's true, Bright Eyes. That's really true. LOL. Ha. Nat says, LOL. Haha. Thanks to you, Bright Eyes. So are you. Then. Yes, thank you, Bright Eyes. We should give you credit because, of course, I thought he was right next to you when you said that, but you have good memory, which is good because you remembered. Yes, guys, I had to press the mute button again. It's so amazing how fast I got with this thing. My fingers are quick, as I said. It's like I'm so quick at doing this now. Nat says, LOL, something. Oh, yes, I already read that one. And then Bright Eye says, yes, ha ha ha. I should start making them and bottling them, right? Because I think I am very good at it. I should start bottling them and carrying them to work so I can have one every day, like my little bottles to carry to work. Whew. It is still strong. I could still add more water to this if I had to. I could water it down a little, but I like it strong. But I should be nice enough to ask everyone how was your day. I hope everyone had a good day today. And I hope we all are doing great. I am so happy that I can still be sitting here. I hope my coworker, the physical therapist, well, I have more than one that are my coworkers. I actually have 4 coworkers that are physical therapists. And I hope they are not seeing me right now sitting here and that they would check the amount of time that I am sitting. Because tomorrow when I come to work and say that I'm not feeling too good, that they will not be disappointed at me for sitting for so long. So I might just have to stand for a little minute or two so that I could stretch, because I'm supposed to stretch. So then this is what I do. I have to do this 10 times. My back does not like flexion. This is flexion. So now it does not like it, so I have to do extensions. This is it. This is extension. So I count for like 10 and I go back to start. So I would do like 10 repetitions and that would help. Okay, so I just did guys, so that's gonna help me to sit here a couple more minutes longer, and these are the things that I have to do to keep up. I don't want to be careless. Because they said, who feels it knows it. This one really says, our day was great. Oh, great. Thank God for that. And Marie says, anyway, guys, bye. You all take care. Thank you, Marie. It was nice having you here with us. I appreciate you being here, and I know time and time again you always stop by, which is a great thing. I'm happy to have you. It's good to also interact with each other because that's something that is also good, that they see the interaction between the people that you have as a fam, and that is something that YT is looking into. So it's also good to do that. Sorry, guys. I'm so happy that I have you all here, guys. It keeps me going. I had missed being here and doing my little LSs because of the fact that I could not come back after doing the monetization party because I was unable to sit. So now, as I have everyone that been here for the monetization party, I want to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support that you all gave me. Without you all, I would not have been here, and I would not have even planned on this party. So I thank Nas for first trying to have me do this, and I tried to say, I kind of turned her down and I said, no, I don't think I want to do this. She tried to encourage me, and I kept saying no, I wasn't going to do it. But I did say I would think of it, and I did. And I'm happy that that one afternoon I was here on the LS, and Bright Eyes, Fifi, and Shishi came all together, and they kind of told me that I needed to put the bad experiences behind and try to focus on the future and the good things ahead. So I appreciate them because they were right here at the time, and I appreciate that because it really made it easier for me. And guys, when I saw those super chat came in, that had made me feel so happy, and that actually did. I did not need anything else to push me to decide this. I just did it because I felt so good. It just made me really forgot what I was thinking, and I decided to go right ahead with it. So I can tell you, it takes supportive people and genuine people to try to encourage you to do something good. Because if it wasn't for these genuine and supportive people, I would maybe still be here wallowing in my bad experiences and not try to think of the positive part of it. Because it's not everyone that have been, I should say, spamming me or trolling me. It was just a few, and I should not have let them try to change my mind. I'm so happy that God had sent good, amazing, genuine people to encourage me. And for that, I want to say thank you. Thanks to all my supporters, my friends, my family, my co workers, my bosses, and to all the other people that have been there for me, because as I said to them, I have been marketing on my job and my boss have not complained and the patients never complained. They are very willing to be there for me and to look out from towards my best interest, because that's what it is. When you do good, good follows you. And I am so happy that I've always tried to put a smile on everyone's face that is in my reach, and I always do things, and I'm telling the truth, I try to be a very humble person. When someone needs someone to tie their shoestring and they couldn't do it, I go down and I do it for them. If they cannot put their socks on, I would put their socks on for them. I would do whatever it takes to help someone if they are in need, because I never know when I'm going to need or be be like them. And that's why I try my best to always try to help people, and it makes us humble. When I always say, when we do the communion service and we do the washing of feet, it makes us humble, and I feel that is what caused me to be so humble, and that's why I could actually tie people's shoestrings, put on their socks, and I can even wash their feet, because that is something that makes us humble. And I thank God that I have the opportunity to be able to do such good things, and He have made me humble, because in the beginning of my life I wasn't a humble person. I was very proud. People used to tell me I feel like I cannot mash corn. That's the type of stuff they used to say. And I'm so humble now, which I am very happy for, because as I feel that if I had to be the same way I was, I would not have been in the job that I am today. So I give God thanks for who I am, where He have brought me from, and I appreciate the fact that, oh, Marie, bye. I appreciate the fact that I have the opportunity to be here, and I thank God for everybody. Nas and Rick Vlogs, I still have to say thank you. You all have been my mentor from the beginning. As I said, I used to come to your LS just to learn from you. I took a lot of ideas from you. I will never amount to being like you, but I have learned a lot from you. Yes, thank you, Bright Eyes. Yes, that is something that makes you humble. And Bright Eyes, I want to say thank you for being a genuine person. Marie, thank you for being supportive. All those other people, it's unruly. Guys, you all need to encourage It's Unruly to be more aggressive with, to tell him, because it looks like he's not trying to be an aggressive young man. He's just, he waits for the ladies to take over. So I am going to have to call P in Moss for him. Oh, Brenda Marie, I did not even know you were still here. Thank you for being here. Nat says, Brenda, hello. I am so happy that I have all of you all here, guys. You don't know. You really don't know. And it's good when you have family members that are with you, because sometimes I would be here and my little brother, which is number 16, people don't believe me when I say that I am number 11, but when he comes in and I say he's number 16, they kind of believe now that I actually am number 11. So I am number 11 and he's number 16. Brenda says, hi, Nas and Rick. So it's good that he always stops by, but I have not sent him the link to be here with us this evening, because normally he would want to be here, but I guess I forgot to send him the link. Nas, I hope you saw the the stretches that I did, because I can remember when you used to tell me you always said that you were having pain when you were doing the LS, and now that I am in the here, I can relate. I now know how you felt. I have 5 amazing people here. Guys, I'm not seeing the thumbs up changing, and I'm not sure. You know something, I have to ask a question. And I don't know if Nas has the answer because she's way ahead. I the question I have with this, I had that question to ask for a while now. But since I have Nas here, the thumbs up that I had a question with. I only see 8. The 9 you are seeing, I guess, is the super chat. Okay, so I guess my phone is kind of behind time because it's only showing 8, but it's okay. Thank you guys for updating me on that. Yes, now so those were for the cervical spine, but I have this one that I do for the lumbar spine. So when I'm sitting for too long, like I have to stand and just do. I cannot do the flexion because when I do that, it causes pain. So I have to do the extension. So this is what I do. 1, 2, 3. I do like 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that helps. Okay, Bright Eyes, thank you. Thank you. There's something is wrong with my phone because I'm only seeing it. So I guess as I said, it's behind time. And it's unruly says thumbs up, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Yes, you should. It really helps because you know what happens when you sit, you compress your lumbar spine, because you know, like you're compressing. So you can always put something behind your back that will help you to sit upright. Actually, should have my own. I'm not sure what I did with it. Let me find it. So I put it behind my back. It's too high. Right, so that helps. It keeps you to sit upright. And if you feel like you're having little symptoms in your back, it's always good to stand and do those little stretches, and that helps. So you know, the thing is, I did not I never did it. Even if I knew what to do, I never did it until I was having these symptoms, and it really was a pain in my rear end down to my hamstrings. So I am now taking really good care of myself. So, and that's so every hour when I'm at work, I would go lie in prone, which is lying in prone means lying on your stomach, and I would do like prone push up like this. Like I would be on here and I would stretch, you know, like a little. You can even do the push up on your elbows to stretch, and it's the same extensions you are getting, so you can do it in standing. That helps. So I want to make sure that I'm not careless, because if that pain comes back on me, I can tell you, I'm not going to like it. So I want to try to be very careful. Okay. Yeah, so I have not taken any, because I took Sunday, I took some meds. Monday, I took some meds. Tuesday, I did not take any because the pain wasn't as bad. Tuesday evening, I had enough. Wednesday morning, actually, I had a little of the symptoms came back, and I did what I did, and it went, and I haven't taken any meds until then. So that means I'm trying to control it. So it helps when you can do a couple of stretches, wouldn't hurt. So to those that are doing the LSAs, always feel free to stand and stretch a little. Don't just sit for all the hours. That's what I did, and it really wasn't a good thing to do. So guys, I'm so happy that I have had you all here, and I'm in the company of such amazing people. God is so good. He have been so good to me, and I am so blessed to be able to be here with you. Yes, exercise is always good. And sometimes, you know, I would listen to people say that, oh, I have been exercising all day. I do the landscaping, I do house chores, or I do stuff in the yard and stuff like that. And they would think that is all they need to do. But stretching, guys, is very important to stretch. I don't know if you have noticed when you have cats or you have even dogs. Let's take the cats for example. You have noticed that every time before the cat stands, the cat stretches first. Have someone noticed that? Because I have seen it. Before that cat, take a look at the cats. Before that cat stand, the cat would first stretch. Yes. Can anyone answer that question with me? Leona says it really helps. Right. Can someone answer that? Have you seen a cat? When the cat is before the cat perfect bright eyes. Yes, and I have seen it. Before that cat stands, the cat would make sure it's really good for real. You'd see the cat doing this, and the cat would stretch, and the cat would show you that it's doing all that little stretch, and then the cat would do it like a couple of little stretches, and then the cat would stand. That is where I got that from. I said, but wait, the cat always stretches before it moves, right? So even the dog would stretch first before they stand. And if they could do it, that gives us examples that we should try to do it too. I even have a little book that says I think it says yoga for cats or cat yoga or something like that. I wish I could have find it. And you will see the different stretches that the cats do. I have that book somewhere. I'm gonna have to see if I find it. Yes, they stretch. And if you want to get your exercise from like stretches, just take your cat, for example, and every stretch that that cat do, you should try to mimic the cat, and you would see how flexible you would be. Those cats really have a lot of different stretches that they could teach. So I actually learned that from looking, because after I got that book, I started. Right, so that's why they stretch first. That's it. That's it, Nas. Just take the example from the cats. And that is why I kind of looked at the cats and I said, you know, it is true. That book don't lie. The cats really stretch. And I look at the dogs, and the dogs would do the same thing. So we have examples from the animals, and that helps. So just telling people that, you know, oh, I do my house chores, I am very active, I do stuff in the yard, I do landscaping, I do this, I do that, and I'm doing enough exercise. It's not the same as stretching. You need to stretch those muscles, and it helps. Because look at this, as I said, I wasn't able to sit. I was having pain. I mean, even the Sunday when I was here doing that thing, as I said, the monetization, I had to get up. I don't know if anybody had noticed. I said, I'll be right back. I went and I did stretches and I came right back. But because I was having pain, and I went and do the stretches. And that's what I have been doing for the whole week. I have been stretching every hour. Imagine my coworker Marisa, she's such an amazing person. She's sweet. She set her timer on her phone to every hour to ring, so it alarms every hour, so that I would go and do my stretches, because she knew I was gonna forget, because I would get into doing stuff and forget, and she would say, Jen, it's time to go, and then I would leave what I'm doing and I would go stretch every hour. On Monday I did every hour. Tuesday I did every hour. Today I was able to do it too, and it helped. So it reminds me to do that, and I'm going to keep that into practice, because to tell you the truth, I do not want to revisit that pain I was having. No way. That is not a good feeling, to tell you the truth. It's not. I mean, I am such, I would say, I am an entertainer on the job. I make sure everybody is comfortable. I always make everybody smile and laugh. But that wasn't me when I was in pain. I wasn't able to make anybody laugh because I don't think you would be in a good mood if you were having pain. So I wasn't the same. So I'm saying I am not going to allow that to happen to me again, because I'm going to make sure I stretch as much muscles that I can stretch, especially when you are not in pain and you can move. Like I could not even bring my knee to my chest because it was painful. I was having radiating symptoms going through my leg. So now that I can do it, I am going to take advantage of stretching as much as I can stretch so it will not happen. So I'm just saying that so that I can remind all of us that are doing the LSAs to stretch, get up and stretch. You don't have to sit here for a whole 2 hours, 3 hours and don't stand up. So I would, instead of it happening every hour, I would try to get up every half an hour if I can. Well, not if I can, if I will get up every half an hour to stand and stretch, because that is going to help me to not have, because you see I'm sitting here and I'm not feeling the pain, and I should say thank God and thanks to all those that reminded me. Marissa is not here with me, but if she, I know she's going to watch this, I want to say thank you. And I have another physical therapist that works with me, and I want to say thank you to Nick. Mick is very good. Mick is very he's amazing. Mick put his hands on you to work on you. He takes away whatever pain that you're having that goes. And I was happy that he actually worked on my back twice on Monday, and I am able to be here. So these are the stuff that we have to remember, guys. And as I said, this is what I do. If I know of something, I will share with you as much as I know. And I'm happy that I have the opportunity to be able to do that on the LSs. So the LS is a way where we reach each other and we try to help out each other, and that's amazing. I may not be popular, but the little that I have, I share with you. I may not be rich, but the little knowledge that I have about some stuff, I will share it with you. That is all I can give. I will give. And this is, if this is all I have to give, I will let you know. So here it is. Love, love. Yes. So I may not be able to give you a super chat from my own LS, but I can give you 2 hats. Okay, guys. So I am sitting here and I'm thinking of, oh, it's exactly 6 o'clock now. It is 6 p.m. And I'm here sitting and I'm saying to myself that I have some ginger beer in the kitchen counter that I need to go put in the fridge. I have some cleanup to do, and it's 6 o'clock, it's 6:01, and I'm trying not to be sitting here for too many long hours. I do not want any radiating symptoms to go down through my legs because I have to work a 9.5-hour shift tomorrow. So I want to say thank you, guys. Thank you, Nas. Love you too. I want to say thank you for always looking out for me by, giving me the info. Thank you for that. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing people. And on that note, since I'm not having no Yes, bright eyes, I'm going to do that too. And on that note, since I'm not having no radiating symptoms going through my legs, I want to say good night to bright eyes, good night to everyone. And I think it's time for me to end this LS this evening. And I want to say God bless, and let's continue to work as hard as we are working. And before I go, I should always, I always try to say a little prayer. So I'm going to say that prayer this evening. So bear with me. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me the opportunity to be able to sit here this evening without any pain. Lord, I want to say you are amazing. You are awesome. You are the great I am. You are the Prince of Peace. You are the everlasting Father. Lord, I want to thank you. I want to praise you, and I want to glorify your name. Lord, help all those that are sick at this time. Be with them. Continue to touch us, Lord, from the crown of our heads to the sole of our feet. Be with all those people on Whitey that are going through the pain of losing. Lord, bless them. Bless us. Let our cups full and running over. Help that, Lord, that we'll be able to reach the millions of people that are here, and that we'll be able to be known and to be seen by others. Continue to bless our channels. Continue to bless us. Bless our family, our friends, our bosses, our co-workers, and all those, Lord, that we come in contact with. Help us that we'll be able to remember that you are always with us, and help us to continue to grow in knowledge and in strength. I ask in Jesus' name, amen. Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, guys. Bright Eye says, amen. Okay, so I always end by saying, good night, God bless, see y'all soon. Bye.